I'm like, just my luck.
We got you. We'll go live before it changes.
Yes, please.
Yay! Paula went to the store and grabbed a new computer, and now we're here. Can you see us?
Thank you guys for your patience. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it, Paula. It happens.
I hate everybody waiting.
And Chris and Cam and Margaret and Proud American and Georgia. Hello, hello. And Angel Girl, hello.
Yes, Chris, I broke it again. Can you believe it? I was like, if anything's going to happen, it'll happen to Paula, like Murphy's Law.
And then they were talking about making potato salad and macaroni salad. And now I'm like, now I'm hungry.
Right, Chris.
Good.
You know, right? Making all that stuff does make you just thinking about it because it's like 4th of July food.
Yeah. What did you end up doing today?
Well, I ended up just really piddling around the house today because I did a lot over the weekend. So kind of rested myself today.
Hi, Diane. Well, that's good. What's the weather been like?
Oh, it's beautiful. We've got really beautiful weather. It's been very pleasant temperatures.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We had it rained all day, but it's nice. Like it's that warm rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
At least it's not snow.
I know. I hope we're done with snow for a little while.
I would hope so.
Welcome, Diane, and hi, Mom. We were out today. My mom said, all I want for my birthday is to go to Winners. So we went to Winners, but it's like TJ Maxx, I think, for you guys.
Oh, okay.
So we went there, but it was under construction, so there wasn't a lot there. But we went out for lunch and we had some family time, so that was nice.
Oh, good.
And then we busted a butt home in the car.
Right.
And she's probably at home eating leftover birthday cake and not going to share. But it's her birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday, Mom.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. And hi, Paula and Robert. Welcome. And Angel Girl, I hear I have a little gift from you, and I have a box that I got from Jody I'm supposed to open up. I just got it the other day, so I just haven't had a chance to open it up. But I hear there's something in there from you, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sweet. Yeah. And Paula, I received a beautiful gift from you this week.
Did you? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That was very, very nice.
Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it.
We went garage sailing at a town-wide garage sale, and I found a whole canister set of Moon and Stars in that cooler of the Bluebirds of Happiness.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Almost like I was start the car. Like I was so happy, and I ran to the car because I only just take, $10 in my pocket kind of thing. And it was 15. I didn't even barter with her. I said, I will take that.
Heck yeah.
$50 for the whole,
my gosh,
all 4 of them, and not a chip even on the lids. I was so happy. It's going up.
That's unheard of.
I know.
That doesn't happen.
And she said, and she used them. She said, they're just too heavy for her now. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, these look very nice in my kitchen. Thank you very much.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, I was really happy. I found a few other things, but it's garage sale season now. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And I noticed that the thrift stores are, they're not stocked very well at this time of year for us. And I think it's because people try to do the garage sale first and then just donate what doesn't sell kind of thing.
Could be, yeah.
No. I'm sorry, Angel Girl. No, they matched my kitchen and all my Bluebirds of Happiness and my milk glass. So I have milk glass, the Bluebirds, and the canisters. And then I throw in some vintage, like, the cinnamon cans. And I have that peanut butter jar up there. And I have a bunch of different.
Right.
Yeah, so
that's a heck of a find, truly.
Oh my gosh, I was so excited.
Yeah, I would have been too.
What is that, like $10 US?
Yeah, I guess probably.
Yeah, it's like $12 American. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. I just can't believe that. She just must have been like, I need to get rid of them.
Yeah, she had some other like just more modern stuff, but I could see that she was a collector at some point. There was some other stuff there, but not in the garage sale that night, not that day. But I did pick up some other garage sale finds. Yeah, so I was really happy.
No, you can't. You should have been. That's a steal. That's what
Do
that
you
is.
go garage sailing, Paula?
Oh, I do. Yeah, definitely. And
Okay.
I know there's a lot of my seen. I just didn't stop at them the
Okay.
past couple days. I haven't been,
Mm-hmm.
but I will. I'll start getting back into that.
Mm-hmm.
Stopping at those.
I ended up, we went to this, it was like a huge barn. They had it all in a barn. And I bought the game Mousetrap because my sister said, "Oh, Mousetrap." And I said, "Janie, you love this game." And she said, "Yeah, but you wouldn't play with me when I was little." So I said, "Okay, I'm going to buy it. And you set it up and I'll play it." She goes, "No, you set it up. That's the hardest part of playing Mousetrap." So, so I
That's
bought the
funny.
game and we'll play it sometime to make her happy.
Right.
Hi, Carol. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I must have, I guess I was too busy when I was younger to play Mousetrap, but I'll have to give it a try. Hi, Gina Marie and Geneva.
Hey, hi everybody coming in.
Yeah, welcome.
So glad everyone joined us.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, what else is on your agenda this week, Paula?
Just working
Yeah.
mainly. Just really that's about it. Working.
Do you take any holidays off in the summer?
I do take off some time. Now my mother's been very sick. Actually, they put her in the hospital over the past couple of days. So I've been a little tied up with that too,
Oh.
trying to stay close to what's going on. And
Mm-hmm.
it kind of sounds like she's going to need a pacemaker.
Okay.
So possibly, she's had a quadruple bypass surgery, and her heart's just really bad. So they didn't want to put a pacemaker. They didn't want to touch her basically because it's just kind of dangerous for her. So I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not yet. So I'm kind of waiting to hear about that to find out what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know both my grandparents ended up getting pacemakers, but I don't think either of them had the batteries changed because I think
Right.
they were declining by that point.
Yeah. I think like the batteries last, I think it's my aunt now, she did have a pacemaker, and I think it was 10 years before she had to change her battery.
Yeah, I can't remember. Mom's in the chat there. She might remember. I know my grandfather died shortly after, but he had very bad COPD. He looked at the base, at the military base, and there was a lot of asbestos and stuff like that there.
Oh, yeah.
So
My mom has COPD also. She has a lot of health issues.
Right.
So she's kind of been on the decline the last, I'd say, kind of going faster the last year.
Oh.
So unfortunately, I mean.
Yeah. And then I think with my grandma, they decided as a family they weren't going to change the battery when it came time because of her Alzheimer and whatnot, but it never got to that point. She had passed away.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so she's saying, 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, which I thought that was amazing that they last 10 years like that. So.
But it's yeah. Well, good. Well, yeah, prayers for your mother.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. That's hard.
Yeah.
And do you grow a garden, Paula?
I normally do try to grow something, and I have not done that this year. And now I'm kind of kicking myself because I haven't went ahead and planted. Because down here I could have planted a month ago.
Right.
Because we have the warmer weather. And I haven't done it. So I don't know if I'm going to mess with it or not this year.
Yeah.
It seems like every year when I try to plan to do the garden, something happens. I have to go up north to help my mom to take care of her. So that was one thing that's been kind of weighing on my mind, whether or not I've been kind of back and forth. I know she hasn't been doing well the last few months. So
yeah,
it's another thing. I haven't planted it because then I won't be here to take care of it. If I have to stay up there with her for a while.
Yeah. I think it was D Rose asked me if I planted a garden. I said, no, but usually at the lake, if we're at the lake in the summertime, I don't bother because the deer will come and eat it. And then here and then I'm not home enough, but my uncle grows a really nice garden, kind of like a community garden, and they all share.
Nice.
We always usually get a bunch of stuff from him, and And I find that produce is so cheap in the summer when people are growing. So
Yes. Yeah.
sometimes like you have to really be on a garden every day with the bugs and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you do. You have to,
Oh,
I mean, normally I do a lot of canning. So I normally can, corn and beans and all that kind of stuff.
mm-hmm.
But I haven't, like I said, I haven't planted nothing this year.
Oh, Diane, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm so sorry, Diane.
Yeah.
My mother's in West Virginia. That's where she lives.
There's a song, West Virginia.
Yeah. Take me home, country
Yeah.
roads.
Mm-hmm.
John Denver.
John
Trust me,
Denver.
everybody knows that song up there.
Didn't take too many words for you to figure that one out.
No.
What else? So it's Happy Memorial Day for you guys in the United States.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Yep. Tomorrow's officially Memorial Day for us.
So you get that federal holiday, or
Yes.
It's a federal holiday.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it is nice to have that extra day, shorten our work week a little bit, hopefully for most of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's always nice.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Gorgeous country. A bit of a drive for.
Oh yeah, it takes me about, I can be up there in 9.5, 10 hours driving it. So
wow.
Yeah, it's a good little piece up there.
Yeah, John Denver.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. If you don't know that song when you live up there, you
wrong with you.
Yeah, and you're not from there. For sure. Not originally.
Oh, you have to work?
Yeah, see.
That's terrible. Hi, Aaron. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah. I was watching Trisha's sale on Friday there for a while, and he was just in the middle there, and everyone's like, Aaron, blink twice if you need help, or tilt your hat, or so funny.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that. I hardly ever get to see Trisha's show on Friday night because I'm working normally. I'm usually, because I clean houses on the side too, outside of my regular job. I do that also.
So your regular job's not enough, and then you do, oh my gosh, Paula.
Yeah. So I usually don't get to see it,
Yeah.
So I kind of hate that because I enjoy the interaction with her and Sue.
Yeah.
It's really Sue's show.
Well, it was an hour of Sue's show, and then they started, but it was pretty funny. I like how she has a list that she goes through and talks about.
Oh, she does? Mm-hmm. Oh, see, I haven't even got to see. I need to go back and watch the replay on that then. That's funny.
It's like catch up with Sue Spezio. She'll tell you what's going on everywhere.
I know. I just enjoy her so much. She just, to me, is just funny, and I just love her to death. I just like watching her, dealing with her. She's wonderful.
Well, did you want to start going? Did you want to get going? Yeah.
Yep. We kind of made him wait long enough for me, so that was bad.
No.
Well, I mean, it's like 15 minutes, before I get going. It's like, good grief. It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
That's what Forrest Gump says. What happens? It happens.
That's right. It happens. That's exactly right.
Okay. Well, Miss Roselli, are you able to moderate for us tonight? And I think we have, I can't see on my screen, but I think there's moderators in the chat, which is good. Peterson's at work, so she cannot help.
Yep, we got Margaret, we got Chris.
Okay.
We got Pamela. Hey, Pamela, I haven't seen you, hon.
Yeah, hi.
Good to see you.
I can make some other mods too here, just in case.
It's time for the sale. She's ready. Chris has got us. She said it's time for the sale.
Okay. We'll go with what we have for right now because I don't want to log into YouTube at the moment. So let me know if you need more, then we can do it that way.
Yeah. And
of course, I'll let Miss Paula go first because
you don't have to do that, You can go first. All right. The first piece I have is an owl. A bisque owl. Made
Ooh,
it.
ooh.
This is actually was made by Andrea Sadik from Japan. She makes a lot of different artisan pieces. She's wonderful. I love all her work. I haven't found anything I don't like that she makes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is actually 7.5 inches tall. And it's by 3 inches. There's no chips, no cracks. And I'm sure there wasn't. I'm sure I didn't see something there, and I don't. Okay, just a paint.
Welcome.
So this will be, if anyone's interested in it, number 1, and it's for $11. Number 1, $11 for the owl.
That looks real.
Don't it though? I mean, she's that good though.
Wow.
She makes a lot of different things,
Mm-hmm.
and everything I have found,
Beautiful.
I think she just does excellent work. I always pick it up. So if anyone's interested, it'll be number 1 for $11.
Okay. She, Angel Girl, she was a nurse for 20 or maybe 20 plus years. I don't know how many more than 20. She worked in the ER and ICU and stuff like that. And now she's not doing nursing at the moment. I don't know if she'll ever go back, but she has picked up another little side gig. So she just started. Yeah. And I see Georgia for number 1.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Georgia. I'll put you down.
Okay, I promise I'm not hogging the flower frogs. But
Are you?
I have 3 tonight.
Oh, wow.
2 are these thinner style, and there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. 2 of them have 15 holes. And then look at this one. This is a big thick one. And
That's a thicker one, yeah.
And it has feet on it.
Oh, wow.
And there
I like
is
that one.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 holes on this one. So these I thought would be $12 for choice. And
Yeah,
the first person can take all 3 if they want. $12 for choice. Unless you would like an offer up, let me know. I actually have a small one as well. If anyone wanted a small one, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 holes on the small one. So there's 4 here.
I think you are hogging all of them.
I don't know. They keep falling into my lap.
Right? It seems like when you start finding stuff like that, you find all of them, right?
Yeah. And, hi, Tim. How's it going? And how's Jerry doing? Hopefully everything's okay. So I have 4, 2 big but thin. The larger that's wider with the feet on the bottom, and then a little small one. So they will be $12 Canadian each, and you can have your choice, and it will be number 4. $12 for number 4. If anyone's interested in the flower frogs. And I'm trying to think. And that's $9.50 American.
Wow. That's a good price, is what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very good to display marbles, Anne. That's absolutely right. Yeah.
That's funny, Robert. I didn't know either. Like a year ago, I didn't know what a flower frog was. Never heard of them.
That's really good. Okay. I'll put those down. And that was my first item. If anyone's interested, let me know. And we will go back to Paula. That's for a car part.
Yeah. All right. Next piece I have is the fairy lamp. This is Indiana glass. There's no chips and no cracks to it. It's very pretty. It also has the it's cut glass too in it. If I don't break it, try and show it to you. This is the bottom part. It is actually, let's see, 7.5 inches tall. So it's not a huge one, but it's a nice size one. You can put either, and I would put the battery operated ones in there. You know, they work really well. Or really anything as far as clear, I can't even talk, clear glass. Gee whiz, Paula. Gee whiz. Goodness. And if anyone is interested in the fairy lamp, it's going to be number 22 for $15.
Sometimes you get flustered, you know, when you feel like you're rushing and then the words just don't want to come out.
Yeah, it's like sometimes they just all try to come out at one time.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. My next item will be choice again. I found a pair of swans, the Blue Mountain Pottery, and I hit the jackpot with a sticker and a stamp.
You sure did.
So yes. I got the Blue Mountain Pottery sticker along with the Canadian or the stamp, and it's on both of them.
How cool.
So
nice.
Pottery Canada. I was going to do $12 each. Unless someone would like an offer up, we'll do $12 each.
Great price.
And they are going to be number 7.
There you go. I see Janine.
Okay. And Janine, would you like 1 or 2? Thank you.
There you go. That's a good deal there, Janine.
Is she taking them both?
Yeah, she is.
Thanks, Janine. Those are yours.
Yeah. That's what I would have done.
Like, you know what you can do? You can take the stickers off and put it on some of your other stuff that didn't have stickers.
Oh, hey, that's a good idea.
Sticker and the stamp. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's really good.
Thank you. And I'll flip to you, Paula.
Okay.
My window.
What we have next is I've got 2 jam jars. One is I guess this is considered an apple, or maybe, no, I'm sorry, strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is the grape. Now, on each one of them, this particular one is by, I'm assuming it's pronounced Joey. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it looks like that.
This one has the actual spoon connected to the top, which I thought was pretty cool. There is one small chip right at the very top, but you can't see it when it's setting down on the jar. And this one is 2 3/4 by 2.5. And I'm going to do a offer up choice starting at $10 for these jam jars. This one is the grape, and it has the original
scooper.
I'm sorry?
A scooper.
Yeah, a little scooper.
That's the kind of jam spoon I want.
Right, exactly. That's a good kind, and you can get a lot in there.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the bottom of it, or the inside of it. There is a chip. There's a little chip on the corner of this one also, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Small chip.
Cut that up quick.
And it is 3.5 by 3.5 inches on this one. So it's a pretty good size also. So if anyone's interested, it's $10 to start them for choice. And if not, we can move on.
Okay. I'll give it a minute because I know that last one, I didn't see Chris, or I didn't see Janine for a long time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think there is some lag in it.
Yeah.
But I'll set them aside just in case. If you're interested, let me know.
Okay. My next item are going to be these Pride 2000 quarters. I have 3 of them. So there's 3. You can take one or take all 3. And then I was researching, and apparently in April of 1998, our mint announced that the Millennial Coin Design Contest was going to be open for people to submit designs for 24 Millennium quarters, one for each month of 1999 and 2000. And the 1999 designs were meant to look back in Canada's past, and the 2000 designs were to look forward into the future.
Huh.
So
pretty cool.
I found 3. I grabbed the 3, and it's a Canadian quarter, and it has the Pride design on it for the year 2000. And then on the back, it's Her Majesty the Queen, which we all know that will be changing shortly. And we're going to do these for $5 Canadian. If anyone's interested in them, they will be $5 Canadian, and they will be number 3. If you're interested, I have 3, so it can be your choice.
I like your little cards tonight.
I figured this is a good way to do my.
It is a good way to do it. I like it.
And that's my item. So I'll put those to the side in case anyone's interested. So I thought one for Chris. Okay.
There you go.
You got one.
Let's see.
Yeah, I dug through this guy's coin collection. I ended up finding some pennies, but I only found 3 of those. And I'm like, oh, I'll grab those. Those are awesome.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got you down, Chris. And I have 2 more. If anyone's interested, let me know. And whenever you're ready.
Sorry.
No.
Here we go. The next thing I have up is this is a powder dish by Jeanette. So this is from the 1940s.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chips and no cracks in this one.
I think I had one in marigold at one time. So
did you?
Yeah, I've seen a few. What is the animal on top? Hi, Edward.
It's a elephant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe a hippo at first. Is that a hippo?
No, this is elephant with the trunk up, I believe, up here. I believe that's what it could be a hippo if you want it to be. This is really a very nice piece. It is 4.5 by 4.5. So if anybody's interested in it, this is going to be $12 for number 27. $12, number 27.
Awesome.
And thank you.
Hi, Edward. Hi, B. Welcome. Okay.
Edward.
My next lot is sort of an American lot, is what I'll call it. And I was going to start the bids at $25. And I don't know if you've seen these before when I was selling them, or I didn't sell them, but I had the John F. Kennedy. It was like a comic book.
Okay.
And I had the 4th of July Special Life book. And it was July 4th, 1970. July 4th, 1970. This is a book of John Jr. in the nursery. And that is November 1961. So there's that one. And then there was the 1971 Ted and Joan Kennedy at the ball. And I have the little cookie cutter with the stars and bars. And I was out with Peterson and we found these, when we Googled them, they're actually Eisenhower's, your President Eisenhower's campaign handkerchiefs.
Wow.
So
interesting.
It's old.
That is an old one.
Eisenhower was what, president in the 50s? I think they were.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say here and think. It could be. I don't remember.
So there's the donkey, I guess, is that one. And then this one is like an elephant. I like Ike. So when we looked these up on the web, they were going for some money.
I bet.
And then Keep Me In.
Keep Me
In. He served 2 terms, I think, right? I'm
right.
not sure.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So we found the campaign hankies, and then it would come with the lot of magazines and the cookie cutter, all American. And I was going to do an offer up starting at $25. And if no one's interested in offer up, that's okay. We can give it a letter if anyone's for a number here. It will be number 5 if you're interested. Look at Randy. Okay, so he served 2 terms from 53 to 61. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Nice. That's a nice lot.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of like fitting for your Memorial Day.
Right, it's very nice.
So I'll leave that there. And Randy, my heart will go on. So panic, you two. Kristina, bill me for the other 2 coins and send them to Chris. Okay.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
Very sweet.
So all 3 are going to Chris.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Okay, and here's Paula.
Like the Johnny Carson show.
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing we have is a clam shell dish. You can use it to put like some jewelry in it, some change. This is actually Indiana Carnival glass is what it is. And it is from the 40s. It looks more marigold to me, but they say it's a peachy. It's supposed to be like a peachy color. But I kind of looked at it as more of a, I don't know, maybe it is peachy. Maybe I'm kind of blind. I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like, yeah. Yeah, it does. And it is 6 3/4 by 6 1/4. No chips, no cracks in it or on it. And if anyone is interested in this, I'm going to do a buy it now for $12, number 6. $12, number 6 for the clam dish. Thank you.
I was saying thank you, but my mic was off. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so my next one is a clown alert. And I found 3 little figurines, so it's a clown lot. They've got some hair on them. I don't know if it's real hair or animal hair, but there's a little tuft of hair on each of them. So there's this guy who's pondering his daily thoughts.
Yeah.
And then there's this guy who's kind of just having a midday break. He's got some hair here too. And then this guy is, I don't know if he's like smoking a cigar and reading a newspaper.
So they got real hair? Is that what that is?
So there's some real
something?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
They have little tufts of real something.
Well, that's cool.
This one doesn't say Japan on the bottom. This one says Japan, and these two say Japan on the bottom. Now they all look very similar, so I'm assuming this one also at one point probably had Japan on them.
Sure.
These will be $12 for all three if you're interested, and they will be number 8. $12 for all three, number 8 if you're interested. And see how I got the clown?
I like it.
Card to match.
That's cool.
Hi, Kathy. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Cindy. Hello. So a lot of clowns, and I don't know if this is real hair or animal hair.
Just kind of cool that they made it with hair.
Yeah.
Kind of like some type of
and that
material.
Was okay. Yeah. Some sort of hair.
Yes. Okay. The next thing I have is I've got some wall pockets, planters. They're considered, I guess, planter wall pockets. These are, and I have 2 of them. There's a pair of them. These are cellos made of roses. And I've checked these over, I don't know how many times. And I could not find any chips, even on the little flowers or anything on them. These are made by Lefton. So they're Lefton wall pocket planters. And I'm going to do an offer up on these. I'm going to start these at $18 if anyone's interested in them. I say Lefton. They have their stickers. These are from the 50s. These are roses on here. And they're 7 by 3s by 5 deep. So you can use it as a planter if you like. Or not, or just a wall pocket. I thought they was pretty though. They're cellos. And they start at 18. And if anyone's interested later, there'll be number 4 for $18 for the cellos, wall pockets. Thank you.
Oh, I'm talking and my mic's off again. I'm sorry. I said to Robert, that's true. They look hobo-esque. You're right.
Yes.
And then I'm like, where'd you go? It's like, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I'm out of here.
Okay. So my next item is going to be a book, and it is called The Iron Ration by George Abel Schreiner. I think that's how you say his last name. He was working as a reporter for the Associated Press in Europe during the First World War, and he wrote this book. It's pretty cool. It's from 1918? I believe this is from 1918. Yes, copyright 1918, The Iron Ration by Harper and Brothers, printed in the United States, published in February of 1918. And he talks about rations during the war. There was a little write-up on him that I had looked up, but there's some pictures in here about the iron rations. There was feeding a little boy here. One of the workers was a boy in here. There's some old pictures from the war in here. It's in very good shape. There's the spine. And it has that, what do we call that again? Flocking or?
Oh boy. And I always think I'm going to remember it every time somebody asks.
So he was like, he worked for the press and went around filming, and he talks about crumbs, like bread, like food, rationing.
Right.
There's even a saying in here, or it says, "Save the food. The esteemed patrons of this establishment are requested not to eat unnecessarily. Do not eat 2 dishes if one's enough," by the management.
Margaret's saying deckled. Is that the word we're looking for?
I think so. Yes, I
Is
think
it
that's
deckled?
right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Margaret. I just think it's so, like, how many people went from, like, they talked about how the men serving went from like hungry to like starving to like, needing their rations of food. And I think that the term iron ration came from like the person in charge of the military said whether or not they could sort of have their ration or their last ration of the day, sort of thing.
How sad is that to think about that,
Yeah, and like we're going through another war now.
Yep.
Hopefully it doesn't come to stuff like that. But then you think about why people hoard and why people save.
Yeah. Yep. That's why.
Because stuff has value. Everything
Yeah,
has value. So anyway,
exactly.
did we give this a starting bid? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Did you give us one? Did you say what it was?
So I don't think so. So what I'm going to do is give it a bid, or I'm going to say it's going to be $12 unless someone would like an offer up. There's no dust jacket on this. However, it's in absolutely great shape. And if you're into learning about the war, the First War, World War,
Yeah, that would be a good read.
in his eyes, like in his viewpoint
Oh, yeah.
of what he saw as a member of the Associated Press, it will be $12, and it is going to be number one. $12, number one.
Hey, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
Maria.
Yes, and like even now, all of our fuel's gone up, all our food has gone up.
Yes.
We're going to have iron rations pretty soon.
I'm telling you, I mean, it really is becoming very expensive just to get food.
And I think I see Cindy Brenner first, but I'll wait to see what.
That's who I see, but we'll see.
Yeah, but I don't. This could very well be a first edition because there's no other copyright in it.
Right.
I mean,
it probably is.
This is from 1918, so
that book's in excellent condition too.
It is, and it just got to the thrift store when I saw there, so I grabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got Cindy.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Cindy.
Okay, next what I have is the Memorabilia box set on books. Let's see.
Hi, Mary and Sue. Spezio.
Hey, Sue. I was just talking about you earlier.
We were saying how beautiful you are, funny, talented. All
That's
that.
right. All the good stuff. We were saying it. This set is for volumes 5, 6, 7, and 8 for this one. And this here is Amelia Bedelia. Is Thinking Outside the Box. Includes 4 funny chapter books and 60 brand new stickers. This has never been opened. So somebody got this and just decided they didn't want to open it or didn't like it, wasn't interested in it. This is going to be a set price. It'll be number 18 for $12. If anyone's interested in it, number 18 for $12 for the 4-book box set.
Awesome. Amelia Bedelia.
Yes.
Nah, Sue, we were just, it was all good. Okay.
She don't believe us.
Yes, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to us if you haven't subscribed to us. We appreciate that.
Yes, please.
So my next item is a Blue Mountain Pottery vase. I bought it with the swans.
Nice.
This one does say BMP on the bottom, but there's no sticker. I don't know if you can see that.
So Janine, just take the sticker.
It over.
Try.
And this vase is going to be $10 because it didn't have any stickers, but also I got a good deal on these things. So I'm passing it along to you. It will be $10 and it's number 11. If you're interested in the Blue Mountain Pottery vase, it's a bud vase. It's about that big. If you're interested.
Nice. Great price on that.
Hi, Nettie.
Hi, Nettie. Let's see.
And I see Cammie and Janine.
Yep.
And I think Cam was first.
I believe so,
but I'll just give it a second. Aw, Sue, are you not feeling good?
Aw.
I was so happy when I found those together. There was 2 little dogs I didn't pick up, but because I didn't know if dogs would go well. I guess I should ask if I should grab the dogs. If you guys think I should grab the dogs.
Good.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. I will grab the dog.
No. If nobody takes them, I would take them.
Thank you, Pam. Got you down. Okay, I will grab them.
All right. Next thing I have is a Ellie Smith finger vase, stretch vase. This is the design on it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want to call those fingers, that's what they call them, but I think more like knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
It's the bottom.
Fingers.
And this vase is actually 10 3/4 by 4 inches on the width. I'm going to do an offer up on this. Sorry, Chris.
Nope, don't be sorry to move.
I'm going to start it at $16 if anyone's interested in it. There's no chips, no cracks. Anything I noticed on it, it does have that, like some film from where someone did have flowers in it. Just needs to be cleaned out really well. I don't know if it'll even pick it up on it. Trust me, it's there. So it starts at $16. No worries here. Good. Nice, Nettie. That's a good little story.
I just read that.
You should get the box set for her.
That's funny.
That is funny. So if anyone's interested in this later, it'll be number 20 for $16.
See, Janine has 16.
Okay.
I'm looking through my glasses.
Let me go ahead and count it down then.
Okay.
Yeah. Going once. Going twice. Oops. I don't see it. Better wait, Paula. Well,
Paula, you work so hard. I just want to give you a big hug. I can't believe you clean on top of working all that.
yep. Yes, Chris. I know it's bad. And sorry, don't mean to go so quickly. There's only so much I can say about it.
Yeah. Going once, going twice. She's got it all there.
She does.
I don't know if she's waiting for a sold or.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Sold? He's like, for God's sakes, Paula, pay attention. All right. Thank you, Miss Janine.
Awesome. Okay. My next item is going to be $12 unless you would like an offer up. There is a little damage on two of the lids, or wear, I should say, not damage. But I found this spice rack with little wooden, I don't know what to call them.
Like little chef hats is what it looks like on them.
Yeah. And there's some wear on the lid of this one.
Mm-hmm.
They say, I think it's Chicago.
Yep, it is.
Okay. So there's 6 of them. There's a little bit of paint loss on this one.
That's cool.
But they all have little faces, and this one says cloves, and I think there's salt, pepper, paprika.
Definitely an older set.
And it comes with a little hanger, like the spice rack hanger.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 little mounting.
Yeah.
If you want to mount them.
That's nice.
And this will be $12 unless you would like an offer up. Let me know. I'm going to give it a number. And it's going to be number 7.
I see Sue for 12.
Susu Studio.
Yep.
Susu Studio. Okay, that's yours. That's yours, Sue. Would you like to add on anything to your order today? Father's Day is coming.
Right?
Okay, thank you. And I'll switch to anthropomorphic.
Partial heads. That's right. All right. The next piece I have is, hold on. Let me grab my little card here. It's an Orient and Flume piece. I'll show it to you. Should have been paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing here.
That's okay.
Okay. Here it is. And it is a sign piece. This is a Orient and Flume art glass. Has an iridescence to it. It is signed. This is going to be we'll do an offer up starting at $50 for this. These are highly collectible. It is a apple paperweight is what it is. I'm going to try to show you the signature.
Okay, Sue.
There it is. The ONF up here. And then they also have their, come back here, their number. I can't do this. I'm doing it backwards. Right there. There's no chips, no cracks in it. Y'all want to look them up? Go ahead and look them up because a lot of artists, they do a lot of the artist pieces, and these are highly collectible. If you ever find any of these while you're out, make sure you grab them. They're worth it. These are 3x3 is the size.
You see Janine's in it, 50.
Yep. So goodbye, Janine.
Hi, Lucinda.
Hi. How are you? Good to see you. I've been lurking.
Oh, was he rolling around?
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
We can go ahead and start counting it down, going once. If anyone else is interested, bid now if you're going to bid. Yeah, the lag is pretty bad.
It is bad, yeah.
All right, going twice. Last call. Right. And sold.
22 acres. Wow.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's a lot of grass to roll in.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Janine.
Well, to Janine. Sue and Thomas show.
Right. Is he part of the show now too?
Well, he's usually in the back supporting her.
Oh, okay.
I have a pair of pillowcases. They are going to be $10. They are standard size and they have like that pastel colors.
Hey, Fiona.
So they will be a straight claim of $10. And number 2, if you're interested.
Are these your embroidery pillowcases?
These ones are, I'm not sure if that's embroidery. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. Dang, rural, not royal. Oh, well, that makes a big difference.
Right.
Yeah. They're nice pastel. I don't know what that's called. The webbing.
Right. I see that.
I'll take them out.
Where are they made?
I'm gonna have a quick little look-see.
Oh.
There's no tag. But now looking at them, they kind of look like they're king size.
They look pretty big.
Yeah. They look like they're a king. That's my... I know. I like to find them when they're fresh out, like brand new stock in...
Right.
Yeah.
I see Janine.
Okay. Thanks, Janine. They're yours. I'll put myself on mute a second.
Plix. Okay.
I think it's applique. Is that what you're...
Applique, that's it. I'm
Yeah.
thinking Plix, and I'm like, that don't even sound right.
Oh,
Applique, that's it. All right, next up is I have 2 trinket dishes. These are going to be an offer up starting at $11. The first one is a heart-shaped trinket dish. It's crystal. It's got a pretty design to it. And I'll give you the measurements in a second. Let me show you the other one. This is the other one. It's also a heart trinket dish. And it is... It's from the 70s. I couldn't find a whole lot of information on this one, but it is from the 70s. The size on this one is 2.5 by 2.5, and it is 1.5 deep. There's no chips, no cracks. On either one of these. This one is a 4.5 by 3.5, and it's 1.5 inch deep. No chips on it. So if anyone's interested, it was an offer up starting at 11.
He collects those, Sue? That's cool.
Huh. How about that?
Yeah.
And if you're interested in it later on either one of these, it'll be number 3 for $11 for the trinket boxes or dishes, I should call them.
Okay. And there she goes. There she's back. I had one of these not too long ago. I can't remember who bought it at top of my mind. But I found another one. So if you're interested, this is made by Ecstasy Giftware from Shannonville, Ontario. Handcrafted in Canada. It's artisan. Is that how you say that? Artisanant.
Artisan?
Artist.
It could be artisan.
And it is made by NC Cameron and Sons in Toronto.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah. So this is all embroidered. And this will be $8. This is those are pansies, right? I didn't know pansies came in yellow.
Yes, they are pansies.
When I think of pansies, I always think purple.
Yeah, I was going to say, so do I.
So this will be $8, and it is going to be number 10. And it has the little hanger on the back with the little sticker. But I know I found one of these and sold it. And now I couldn't, I'm like, why didn't they put it out together?
Right. I see Lucinda.
Okay. Thank you very much, Lucinda.
Okay. The next up I have is going to be a offer up choice. And they're going to start at $12.
So artisan.
That's not right. Hold on one second. That's the wrong one.
Pronounced artisan.
Artisan. Well, there you go.
Thanks, Randy.
We're getting schooled. All right, here we go. Yes, offer up starts at 12 on these. First one is it's a puppies.
Oh.
And this is Franklin Mint Heirloom Collection. This is called Take Me Home. It's by Nigel Hemming. It is a limited edition fine porcelain. Of course, it has the plate number on the back. It has the artist's signature on the front where they've signed off of them. That's your first choice. The second one is Baby and Mama. And this is called a matching pair. This particular one is also a Franklin Mint. And it is by artist Ruane Manning. Also, signatures on the front. And this is also limited edition fine porcelain.
Thanks, Lucinda.
The size of the plates are 8.5 inches for the round one. The oblong plate is 6 3/4 by 8 3/4. So 6 3/4 by 8. And then your last choice of the plates is cats or kittens. This is the Mischief Makers by, don't know how to pronounce the first name, G-R-E, Gerardi. This is from the Country Kitties.
They're living the life.
Aren't they, though?
Yeah.
I know. It's like they're just having fun, sleeping. This is from 1988 for the Hamilton collection on this plate. And it's also numbered. I think most of these were numbered. I think all of them were actually. Now this one just has a plate number, not actually numbered. Same with this one. So they have a number. They're collectors. So if anyone's interested in them, $12 was the start. I'm going to set them aside. And it'll be number 21 if you're interested in any of them later.
And that comes with a little pamphlet, or do those ones come with the pamphlet?
No. Don't have any pamphlets on these.
Okay.
Just the plates.
Okay. Awesome. There she goes. Now she's back.
I have to put them down, on the floor. I'm trying to be careful not to break them and put them out my way.
As a Canadian, hi Wendy. We pronounce Tay is toy. It's like Tay. Canadian A.
What's she talking about?
Oh, maybe Randy was saying something there.
Oh, I pity the tea.
Oh, I pity the tea. Yeah. My next item is a print made in Italy. It's on the back. It's sort of like a velvet feel to it. And it has this made in Italy. I think it's number 170 must be either the artist or the name of the print itself.
That's nice.
This is going to be $12. It comes with a little hanger for you to hang. I'm not quite sure if anyone's been to Italy what the bridge would be. There is a name, V-I-R.
Vircon?
Yeah, Vircon.
Yeah, that's how I pronounce it. I don't know if that's right, but that's the way I say it.
And when I Googled Vircon, it talked about multicolored velvet with piping gold and stuff like that. So I'm guessing, I don't know if that's just the artist, or if this print is called that. Vircon.
Right. That's what I'm
not sure. But it's beautiful in this gold print. And the back is sort of like it's not. I don't know if it's felt or velvet. It's sort of a mixture of that in this forest green. And for size, it's an 8 by almost 10. So it's an 8 by 10. I thought it was beautiful.
That's a nice frame that it's even in.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, exactly, Sue.
And I don't know what that means, Depanto a mano or something. Maybe Sue does.
What is this?
On the sticker there, it says
Depanto a mano.
Yeah.
What does that mean, Sue? Now she's our Italian interpreter.
Yeah. So this is going to be $12 if anyone is interested. And I am going to, you know what? We'll just say letter I for Italy. Letter I for Italy if anyone's interested in this print. And it's
so not sure.
I don't know how to explain it because there's it looks like a piece of mesh and then the painting is on top of it.
So it's actually painted.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't understand that. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Like it looks like a piece of, like how you would wrap your arm up in that meshy stuff.
Right.
And then it looks like it's painted right over top. So
okay.
You can see like there's some, I don't know how to explain that. So I'm not an artist, but.
I'm not either. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So this will be letter I for Italy if anyone's interested in this print.
Oh, okay. Wendy's saying that means hand painted.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Wendy. So this is hand painted from Italy.
Yes.
And that was my item. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate that.
All right. Next up is this is going to be an offer up starting at 22, Miss Chris. This is a piece of jewelry. This is a glass heart
Oh, that's
amethyst. Now it's actually purple, but it looks like it's come across blue. Is it?
no, it's coming purple for me.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Mhm.
Maybe it's just the way I'm seeing it on mine. This is actually, the length of it is 17 inches. And that's straight out now. So you're talking 8.5, and that's only down to before the heart.
It's painted on. Sorry, Lucinda, it's painted on.
Understood. That's fine, Sandy, whenever you get time. Send them whenever you're ready. This has a S hook on it. The little pearl on the end, so it is adjustable.
My chair needs some WD-40.
I hear you, right?
Mm.
You know, we don't notice this stuff until we start.
Like, be quiet.
Yeah,
Be quiet, my butt.
exactly. All right. So if there's no interest in it, it starts at 22. These are real stone and glass and faux pearl. It's not real pearl, of course. This will be number 14 if you're watching the playback on it. You know who it is, Wendy. It's not me.
Darn it, I just gave myself away.
It'll be number 14 if you're watching this later and you're interested in the amethyst necklace. Thank you.
It's really pretty, Paula.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty piece.
Okay, so my next item. So the the signature is painted on, so you can't remove it. Yeah. My next item is going to be this book by Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, okay.
This is from 1945, so it's a replica. And inside it has International Collectors Library. I was going to start this at $12 Canadian. It says that it proudly bears a fine replica binding, 19th century Mercier binding. I think that's how you say that.
Mercier. Mercier is the way I pronounce it, but I could be very wrong.
It says great English novels of the 19th century.
Nice.
This is one of the many fine sets published by the Collectors Library in Toronto. But it's just beautiful if you non-stick spray work.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at.
But I loved it's sort of like,
yeah,
it's not a teal, it's not teal, but it's, I don't know what color this, but I loved the gold.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Design.
I love the way it's made. Yeah.
I love the spine.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the pages themselves. Look very. Yes. Hi, Michelle. And then inside, this is the first couple of pages. It had this.
Thank you, Wendy.
Kind of
$29.43 in US.
Yeah. So it had copyright and a picture of Jane Austen.
Cool.
But yeah, I thought it was very pretty and in very good shape.
It is.
So we will call this letter J. If there's no interest in an offer up, that's okay. We will label it J for Jane Austen. If you're interested in the Pride and Prejudice 1945 book for $12, letter J.
There you go. I see D Rose.
Hi, Dee. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Of course. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, this next is going to be an offer up, and this is going to be choice starting at $8. And it is actually what I have is glass, fruit, and vegetables. The first one is grapes. So it starts at $8, offer up, choice. The next one I have is a pepper, glass pepper. I'll give you the size in a second. Eggplant. There's no chips, no cracks in any of these. This is a blown piece with applied oh heavens, stem.
Hi, Susan. Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
And I just got your email, Lucinda. Thank you.
The next one is an apple. Not showing. Is it showing red or orange there?
Kind of both.
Okay, it's actually a red. This would be or I guess with the picture showing, maybe tomato. But it's actually an apple. And then the last one is a pepper. This is the yellow one. And I'm going to give you some sizes on them. The eggplant is we'll say 7 inches long. The apple, it's about 4 inches for the apple. You want to take over for Chris, since she's bidding too, if you would?
Absolutely. Sounds good.
Thank you. Oh, actually, Margaret's got it. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't see you, Margaret.
Thanks, Margaret.
The yellow pepper is right at 4 inches. The red pepper, this one is 6.5 for this one. And then the grapes are 8 inches from tip to tip, 8 inches. They're all nice, though. They're very pretty. I love these things. Every time I start finding these, too, it's kind of like you with your your flower frogs.
I know.
I keep finding the glass fruit. And for a while, actually, I've been holding on to these because I liked them so well. And I was like, okay, Paula, it's time to let them go.
I know. It's hard.
You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can't keep every single thing, though I'd love to. But this is good. This is nice.
I have some packed away on one of our moves from Mexico that I watched being blown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And
that's very nice. I wouldn't get rid of those.
I know. Well, they're packed somewhere and I don't know where they are. So
meant to be then.
I guess so.
Meant to be that you hold on to them. Yeah, if I watched them actually blow the glass, I went to there's a popular. It's called Appalachian something glass up there where I'm from West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And I went up there and watched them. I spent an afternoon. It's something I've been wanting to do. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. I sit down and I watched them blow glass on several different pieces he showed me.
Mm-hmm.
I just absolutely fell in love with that art. It's like so amazing
Mm-hmm.
how they do it and how it works.
And you
I was
imagine the heat that comes off the.
Yeah, it gets very, very hot. I don't know how they do it. I mean, and actually, the one guy that he's their main glass blower, he actually had been burnt
Mhm.
like a few days prior to that. And he was like, yeah, it's going to happen from time to time.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's amazing to me the things they make and how they have to put them in the pressure chamber like afterwards. It's just amazing. Anyhow, enough of that.
Well, and it's like
Fascinating to me.
it's hard work, and sometimes the price is doesn't reflect the amount of work
Exactly.
that goes into
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's so true.
it. Mm-hmm. No bananas?
No, but I don't have glass ones. I have a I don't know what's made. I don't know if you call it plastic, but I do have a banana. I can talk with you and Kate.
Yay!
Yep, I have one.
Awesome. You're in the club.
I'm in the club. Yes, finally. Okay.
Oh, Lucinda said she was born in North Carolina. Big family still in the area, and she loves the Appalachian Virginias.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful through there. Absolutely beautiful country to look at. The bad thing where I'm from, there's no work. So it's a very poor area, and you can't really make a living up there. I mean, I'm not saying you can't, but it's very difficult to raise a family up there without being on, stuck on government assistance your whole life. And I refuse to raise my kids like that. So that's why I left a long time ago. All right, let's go ahead and count it down.
Someone's dog is very cute. Mary Dugan's dog is named Chewy.
Chewy.
Everyone wants Chewy.
Aw.
I have to see if I'm following Mary on Instagram.
I was going to say, I'm going to have to look and see too, because I don't know if her dog
loves all sorts of dog videos. We get lots of dog videos from Paula. Dancing and TikToks. And
yes. I know. I have so much fun doing that. Sometimes, that's what I do to just relax.
Mm-hmm.
I do that, even if it's just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And
my mom likes that too. She likes the talking dogs or cats or whatever. Yeah. She always sends me pug stuff. And I always think of Nettie when because Nettie has a pug too. So I always think of her when I see the pug stuff. I'm like, should I send it? And I'm like, she probably gets sick of seeing pugs too. I love
going once, now going twice. Yeah, I think the animal ones. And of course I love the children, the babies.
Children dancing. Some of them have moves.
I mean, big time moves for their ages.
Yeah.
It's like, they come out of the womb just dancing, I don't
know, but they're talented.
Very.
So mine was the backbone, and there isn't much to replace it due to. Oh, okay. That's sad.
Yes, very true.
What kind of mining? What, like coal or
coal mining? Yes. Yeah, it used to be a big thing in West Virginia.
Okay.
It was coal mining. There we go. All right. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Let me know which ones you want.
Again, another very tough job.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and so many lost their lives in the coal mines.
Mm-hmm.
And if they didn't lose their life, they ended up with black lung, from breathing in all that dust.
Yeah.
It's a horrible way to try to make a living, but they did it.
Well, if that's only, if
that's all you have,
Yeah. Wow. So.
Okay, Sandy, let me know which ones you want.
What was there again? There was a
There is
tomato.
a grape.
Oh yeah.
There's the pepper, the orange pepper, whoop, the apple, the tomato, whichever you're seeing, the other pepper,
The
yellow
yellow
pepper,
That's my favorite.
and the eggplant.
There's a little bunny just hopping around outside my neighbor's yard. I can catch it out of my peripheral. We'll see it move.
And then the next person would be Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, if you can tell me which one you were interested in, or if you still are, after Sandy tells me.
Yay, Sandy. Back up is Chris. Thank you, Margaret, for helping us out. We'll just give it a second. I'm in no rush.
And then Margaret, wait a minute. Yeah, Margaret will be after Chris. Miss Sandy, are you still there? Because I need to know which ones you want, dear.
Will you? Okay.
Well,
we can come. You know what? We can just give her.
Oh, okay, Margaret. Okay.
Is she gone?
No, Margaret's saying she didn't bid. I had seen Margaret, but she was actually putting in the bids for us, so I forgot.
Darn it, Margaret, you're going to get an eggplant.
That's right, whether you want it or not, Margaret. Well,
I'll just go, and then on your next turn, we'll double clarify it, and then
okay,
double clarify. Did that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. I got you.
Just in case she's double sailing it, you know.
Yes.
Chance to come back. Okay, my next item is going to be an offer up starting at $10. And I probably have some more, but I gathered up 10 of the royal family spoons.
Oh, cool.
Now there's one extra one of Fergie and Andrew there. I just threw that in for free. There's actually 11 here. They don't count. Because he's bad. Put him there. But there's 10 spoons. And we'll start at $10, so $1 each. There's the Queen. And this is Prince William's birth. That's 1981. 82. This is Diana and Charles and the two boys. Just Diana with Prince William. And this one says there's some engraving on this one. It's hard to read though, but it's Diana and the little baby. Prince William, Her Royal Highness, the Royal, is it his? Prince William of Wales. So it must be his Royal Highness. Prince William with Daddy. Charles and Diana. Again, Charles and Diana. Okay.
Sue wants to know what we pay for a Sue Spezio spoon.
Lots. More than this $10. Prince Charles and Diana, so this is their marriage. They're in that horse-drawn carriage. And this one says, heir to the throne, Prince William. So this is another Prince William. But it's Charles and Diana. And then Queen Elizabeth II. That's a nice one.
Yeah, that is a nice one.
So there's 10 here in total. If you're into the royal family. And you can have Sarah, the Duchess, and Prince Andrew. That's part of them as well, if you're interested. These are $10, and they can be letter R for the royal family. Letter R for the royal family if you're interested in the 10 spoons for $10. And that was my item. So we'll come back to you. And did she come back?
No, I haven't seen her. So I don't know if she got booted out or what happened to her.
Okay. And as a backup, did Chris want to say which one she was interested in?
She wants the eggplant and the large pepper. Is which one Chris wants.
Okay.
I'm going to put you down, Chris, for that.
Yeah, I wonder if she's having...
That's what I'm wondering,
Mm-hmm.
Eggplant. And if there was anyone else interested in the others, let me know in the chat. Which the others was, I could show them again when it's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead right now. Go ahead.
It's my turn now?
Yeah.
Didn't even see I was up on the screen.
That's okay.
The pepper.
I had that royal family thing.
Big pepper. Okay. So the big pepper and eggplant's gone. All right. So this is what's left. If anyone's interested, it'll be the grapes, which are also lovely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that could be Lucinda. You're right.
Yeah, you never know. And it's actually an apple, though it's looking kind of orange on the screen. It's actually red. So we're calling it an apple, but you can call it whatever you want. Whatever you're seeing it as.
Yeah.
And then the yellow pepper, which is also a very nice one. No chips and cracks on it either. So if anyone's interested in these, let me know. I was going to start, I guess, restart them at $8 is what I could do. That's what I had the other one started at.
Sure.
Let's do that. Let's just restart these at $8 of what's left.
Yellow pepper, tomato, or apple, and grapes, right?
Yes, right here.
Oh, look at you.
Look at me. That's what's left. Yeah, I kind of hate to do that to Sandy, but I don't know what's happening to Sandy, if I should wait or... I'd hate to sell them out from under her, and then she'll be like, Paula, what are you doing?
I feel like,
wait a minute.
I feel like if she contacted you, that you could always contact like Chris or whoever, and just say.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to restart it, Chris. We'll start them at 8.
Not the whole thing, just the 3.
Just the 3 that's left.
Yeah.
Yeah. The yellow pepper, the apple, and the grape. Start them at 8 a piece. Choice. If anyone's interested in them, let me know.
Okay.
And we'll just move on. Maybe she thought it was for all 4 of them.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I mean, I guess that's possible too. There's 5 of them total. So maybe I don't know. She could just tell me.
She might pop back in.
Yeah.
And then we won't have to worry anymore.
That's right. We'll just move on. Go ahead, Miss Kristina.
No. You go. It's your
this was my read.
No, that was just a clarification round.
Girl.
You go ahead, babe.
All right. We'll do something quick. There's a little bud vase. Has a rose. The rose is actually red, not orange. Little tiny bud vase. It's got a lot of, it does have a lot of crazing on it. I had seen somewhere. Right there. Doesn't show up very well, but this is actually 7 inches by 2¼ inches. It is a signed piece. I believe it's probably hobby from 82.
Wow.
Yeah. It's in great shape, but don't have any nicks or cracks other than the crazing is the only thing I see on it. If you don't like crazy, this is going to be $8 and it'll be number 19. If anyone's interested in it, $8, number 19 for the little bud vase.
Come on, knock on my door.
Right. That was a good show. I loved that show back in the day.
Well, Chris is saying let's restart all the fruit at the very end of the sale. Because she had bid her up, I guess.
Well, that's true.
So we could do that.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. I don't see why we can't. Sure.
Sure.
Yep, we'll do that. So if we don't hear back from Sandy by the end, we'll just restart the whole thing, Chris. That's probably more fair anyhow to Chris and everyone else.
Sounds great. I have choice of 2 brooches. I don't see any markings on either of them. One is gold and one is like a teal with a deep blue.
Oh, those are pretty.
So you can have choice. This one that has like a more pewter background, you can slide it through a necklace if you would like.
That's nice.
I was just thinking it's kind of slanted, but I guess that's to take the weight off of.
Probably.
To take the weight off of it.
Yeah.
And then this is a gold tone with the faux stones. But
yeah, they kind of look like they're rose gold. Are they like a rose gold? Or is it just the gold reflecting off of it, maybe?
I see what you're saying about the rose gold, but I think it's more of like a yellow tinge.
Okay. Okay.
But I can see how you can see rose gold because it sort of does look like that.
It's pretty.
And that's the back of that one.
Hey, Sue.
Each of them have just a tiny, hi, Sue. Each of them have a tiny weight to them.
Yeah.
And these are going to be $8 for choice.
Great price.
If I can offer up, they will be $8 for choice.
Hey, Mr. Nate.
Hi, Nate. And I need a number. We'll just say letter B for brooch. Letter B for brooch, and you can have your choice.
There you go. I see Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy, which one do you want?
I see Wendy.
Maybe you want both.
Wendy?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I missed, I think Fiona was first, actually. Fiona.
Okay. And Fiona, which one are you interested in, babe? Fiona will go first.
Yeah, Fiona, you're first, hon. So which one did you want? I just missed you. I'm sorry. She wanted the gold one.
Okay. And Wendy, are you okay with the blue one then? And
the second one, yeah. Okay.
This one here. Okay.
Yep, that's the one she wanted.
Okay. And then Wendy, you would like this one? Okay, it's yours, babe. Thank you very much. What happened?
Chris is like, Miss Paula, wait for the mod. Yes, ma'am.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just I was looking and I seen it. So my apologies, Chris. Don't want to take your job. You're doing a great job. I will stay in my lane over here. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I was found those at that market. Oh, this one does have a name on it, Fiona.
Oh.
I'll look it up.
Oh, there she is. Okay, Miss Sandy. Now that you're back, do you want to tell me which one? She's like, you're selling. Okay. All right. Find out what Miss Sandy wanted then, Miss Chris, please. All right. What I'm doing.
Fiona, there is a marking on it. You'll have to kind of look at it on your own to see. There's a marking on it, though. Sorry, Paula.
No. That's fine. I think we got two different conversations going on, and I'm supposed to be selling.
Peterson gave me this thing. I don't know how to use it, but I'll try and look smart.
Oh, it's a loop?
Like this thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Just look through it. It should bring it up closer to you. Okay. Next up is this is going to be an offer up choice. This is going to start at $12. These are salt and pepper shakers by Pioneer Woman.
Oh, that's who I drank out of those glasses, that Pioneer Woman.
Oh, yeah. She's got some nice stuff. And then the other thing is going to be 3 cats. These are Homeco. These two on the end are Homeco. Let me just do this first.
Sandy's back. Oh, is that what I need to do? Okay. I'm no jeweler. She's like, put it closer to your eye.
Oh, you couldn't see all of it?
No.
Oh, yeah. You got to put it close to your eye and then hold the jewelry under it. It should be like really magnified. And then this is the other one. A lurking cat. It's made in Japan. So this one is Japan. These two are Homeco. And then the salt and pepper shakers are Pioneer Woman. They're starting at $12. If anyone's interested, choice. So you either want to get the set of salt and pepper shakers, or you will get the 3 kittens or cats, whatever you want to call them.
I can't do it.
If anyone's interested in them. The Pioneer Woman ones, they are actually 5.5 inches by 2.5. One of them are. The one laying down is the 5.5. This one is 4 inches by 3.5. There's no chips or cracks on any of these. They're really cute. Actually found these. Miss Pat actually found these when I met her while she was here in Atlanta when we went thrifting. So she actually found those. Yeah. The 2 Homeco kittens.
Lost their mittens.
That's right. Oh, Paula. Come on. Little kitten. And then the cat, lurker cat. Made in Japan. All right. So it doesn't look like we have any takers. So if you're watching this later, it'll be number 15. Just let me know which one you want, which set you want, either the kittens or the pups, basset hounds. Thank you.
This is going to be the death of me. I can't do it. Kristina, the object will also be very close to the loop.
Yeah.
Lighting is all okay. I'll have a look later. I'm not doing so good. Is to take a photo. Okay, I can do that. Oh yeah. Okay, I can try that. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so my next item is a cream and sugar and salt and pepper set. And they are marked Japan.
That's right, Margaret.
Fiona will find out that I know it. Ah ha ha, Mark. Paula. So these are the little salt and peppers. They're owls. They're made in Japan. And then it comes with, there's a little creamer or a sugar dish. And the head comes off for the lid. And a little creamer. And I believe they're all marked Japan. They are all marked Japan. And so you can have the whole set for $12 if you enter OWL. If you're interested for the whole set, it will be $12. Type in OWL and you can have those. So they're cream and sugar, salt and pepper, owls. I think I see Janine, but I'll wait for the moderator because I'm a good girl. Right, Paula? Na, na, na.
Right. Yep, she kind of got you back there.
There we go. Thank you, Janine. They're yours.
All right. Next up is going to be a choice on candy dishes. These are going to start at $8 for choice. Here's the two I have, and I'm going to show them to you here individually.
We're all invested in which fruit does she want, sitting on the edge of our seats while the internet universe plays with our emotions.
I mean, seriously. She says, I'm back, I think. Poor Sandy. All right. So the first candy dish is this one. Let me get close here. It's kind of got the optic pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And it is 6 3/4 tall. And that's counting the lid. Without the lid, it's 4 inches and 4.5 wide. For this one, there is a slight chip in the lid on this one. Right. It's right there.
Oh.
Got a little slither out of it. And then this one kind of reminds me of like pumpkin type of a style. And it is actually 7 3/4 by 3.5. Without the lid, it's 5 inches tall by 3.5. Real pretty blown glass lid. Just double check in. No chips on this one. So if anyone's interested, it is $8 to start them, and this will be choice.
Sandy's back. She wants the grapes.
Okay, good enough. Good. All is fine then.
All's fine in the world.
That's right. So number 26 for the choice of either candy dish, $8. Just let me know. Sandy wants the grapes. Okay. All right, it's up to you, Kristina.
Okay. My next item is going to be, I found 2 of the Situzis, those plates that were made here in Porcelain, Prairie, Manitoba. They're
Oh,
smaller ones, but I found 2 really nice ones. This
that's
one
pretty.
has a lot of green with like a burnt orangey red around the outside.
Uh-huh.
And they have the stamp on the back, Situzi. And then this one is more like gold with red again, but the green is
That's pretty.
quite a bit smaller, and it's also stamped. There's
Now,
not
what are these now exactly?
the Situzi. I knew you were going to ask me that.
Do clear on your screen so they can see you.
Yes.
Well, I was just wondering. I thought you might know if is it painted?
They're
That's the only thing I was wondering.
hold on, I'm going to Google it
Okay.
again so I get it right, because they're made here in town. They were. The history of Situzi is a glassware manufactured in Porcelain Prairie from 1960 to 75. They are unique as they were hand painted, cured, and carefully sealed with a leather backing with distinctive finish of gold paint that sets them apart from similar Mexican pieces. So they were hand painted.
Nice.
So these are going to be an offer up, starting at $15 Canadian. It's hard to find these. I did have a few other pieces, but what's nice is like a lot of people displayed them, and then when the sun hit them, they'll crack too and crack sometimes.
Oh, wow.
So these ones are smaller. They're smaller, but they're really beautiful.
I guess Chris has one. She said it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I sold her that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they come in all sorts of colors, but I was kind of lucky to find these 2. There's a lady in BC trying to sell some as well on Facebook Marketplace, but now that either people are hanging on to them or you just don't see them that often.
Right.
Yeah. So they're $15 for choice if you're interested.
And that is, how much did you say that was US?
American 15 is around $12.
That's only $12 on these for US.
And you can either put them in one of those plate stands, or you can, put those sticky things on the back if you want. I have one in my kitchen. Sandy's back. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
No, it's no big deal.
And if there's no interest, that's okay. We will just give them letter S for Situzi. Letter S for Situzi. If you would like your choice for 15, type in the letter S and you can have your choice. There's one that has more predominant green in it, and one's more predominant, like a burnt orangey red color. So we'll say green or red if you're interested, for 15 Canadian. And that is my item. Yes, absolutely. Family first, always.
Always, yes. That's what I was going to say.
She's old. She knows.
Yeah.
She's old and wise.
Shame on you. You're still trying to pay her back. You leave Margaret alone.
She's going to show up in Canada at my door one day.
Yes, she will. All right.
She'll be like, you want a piece of this?
Yeah. Call me over, will you? Okay. Next up I have is these Archie comic books.
Okay, Chris. Thank you.
Chris knows a deal when she sees it.
That sounds great. Hi, Connie.
I want to see if, okay, these are from 2000. This is from 2001. This is volume number 124. what I'm going to do with these is these are going to be a choice, and they'll be, let's just do $5 a piece. If you look these up, they actually can go for some money online. I thought that was Bedelia there for a second, but it's not.
Another Bedelia.
I'm seeing Bedelia everywhere now. This is the other Archie comic book. Used to have great. I just think the colors and the graphics in these are unbelievable. I mean, they're actually just like a newspaper cartoon.
I love Archie.
Yeah.
My cousins were so spoiled. My cousins had all the Archies, but
Right.
I'd go over there and read them.
Oh, you would?
I'm like, you guys are so lucky you have these.
They didn't know, did they?
No, they had no idea.
This too is also 2001. So all these are from 2001, and these are $5 a piece. If anyone's interested, volume 124, 126, and 127. You can just put A for Archie in whatever volume if you want. That'll work. Thank you.
Thank you. What are the volumes?
How many more did you have, dear?
Like one.
Okay, then we're right at each other then. Okay.
Are we?
Well, there's 3 of them, Angel.
And then I have a giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah. Kristina, same. I had well-off cousins. I know, but they I wish I could have mooched off their books. They wouldn't let me borrow them. I don't know. It was like whatever. But they didn't know how lucky they were. But they owned
that's what it is.
They owned their store. So I don't know if they didn't sell, maybe they got a deal on them. I'm not sure. But
they owned the what now, did you say?
Like they had a little, like he worked for the railway, and then when he retired, they bought like a little town store that had like, groceries, the post office, the
right,
gas, like one gas pump, that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. Oh, and Jose still has Archie. She's looking at. Yeah, I was the reject cousin, apparently.
I hope they're not watching you.
And my dad, like his old milk truck was parked at their store lot. So like we would go out there and play in the milk truck, and we'd bring out the comic books and like snacks and stuff like that. We'd be in there all day.
Right.
My last item is a pair of salt and pepper shakers made in Russia.
Cool.
And they're like the the nesting dolls.
Yeah.
So he comes apart at the waist. Put him back on. Same with her. They're really tight, so I don't think they've been used. There was a little bit of, was it him? It's under the paint though. There's a little nick right on her. Right there. There's a little indentation on the bottom here.
Oh, that?
Yeah, it's nothing major.
No.
These guys are going to be $6 Canadian. They're super light, and they will be letter R for Russian because they were handmade in Russia. Letter R for $6 if you're interested. Thank you, Chris. My dad used to sell for Hostess. We got his leftovers. Not good for kids' diets. Yeah.
Right.
Like we have some Hostess products, like the what are those? Like hickory sticks? Is that Hostess?
The what? What are they?
Hostess, is that like a chip company?
It's actually like cakes. Like they did like product of snowballs.
Oh,
those type of pastries. Like the I think they also did Swiss rolls.
Oh, like Joe Louis and stuff like that, like those cake, like the with the
Yes, they're
cream in the
cakes.
middle.
They're cakes is what they are. Little snack cakes.
Yeah, those would be very good. Twinkies. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
Twinkies.
Twinkies. I know what a Twinkie is.
Yeah, that's what they were famous for.
We know Twinkies. And do you have another item, Paula?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. So I do have a little giveaway tonight. In Canada we have a brand named Hostess, and they may be the same company that makes some of the Twinkies. I think it's Vachon that makes those. But Hostess here makes like hickory sticks and stuff like that, little chip products. But
Oh, okay.
the frosting that never goes bad.
Yeah, exactly.
But my giveaway tonight isn't a banana phone, but it could be. It could be. It is small enough for a banana phone. There's
Make it pretend.
It is just a piece of chalkware.
Nice.
And I guess it hangs this way, so then your bananas would be this way.
Right.
If you need to have a banana for international calling, this is going to be my freebie giveaway. And this will be letter B for banana, if anyone's interested in this free giveaway. Letter B for banana. I think it's Fiona. I think.
I'm going to let the mod tell you.
Yeah, I'm going to let the mod tell me.
Yep.
Hostess chips are now Frito-Lays. Okay.
Oh, are they? Wow.
I guess.
See, I didn't even know that.
Hello? I don't know where all the other fruit went to, but I only found the bananas, and I thought, oh, I'm going to grab those. It does go to Fiona. Okay, those are Fiona's. The other giveaway that I have is this, I think it's salt and pepper. So it's this little salt and pepper device.
Oh, wow.
So it comes out of there. It says it's from California. Some restaurant, Japanese Village, in Deer Park, Bueno Park, California.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Fiona was just saying banana. She didn't want the banana.
Okay.
You don't want it, right, Fiona? Yeah, she's saying give it to the next person.
And I know they had these in restaurants. Like these used to be in restaurants for the salt and pepper.
How cool.
But if anyone's interested in this, just type in the letter or type in B for, well, we just did B. Let's do J for Japanese Village. J for Japanese Village. So Cam gets the bananas. Cam, you can call me.
There you go. It's fine, Fiona. It's no big deal. You don't have to buy something every time you're here.
Nope. We're just happy you guys come and hang out. So J for Japanese Village, and it's a little salt and pepper shaker if you're interested.
That's cool.
Yeah. And did you want to recap some of your items?
I can.
Okay, Wendy for the salt and pepper. It's yours. It's just it's lightweight and it's yours. Oh, crap, I had one more.
Go ahead. I got to get my stuff together. I'm never ready.
I had this handkerchief that says Banff, Canada on it. I thought it was really pretty.
It is.
And we will call this letter P for pink. Letter P for pink if you're interested in this. And I think those are pansies again. I had pansies earlier.
Yes, you did. It must mean something for you.
Sounds good, Cam. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll let Paula do her recap.
Okay, if anybody's interested, just put in for apple. This is the glass apple, though it looks like a tomato in the color. It's red. Just put A for apple for $8. And for the pepper, the yellow pepper, put in P for pepper, $8. If anyone's interested in either one of these, $8 a piece. A for apple, P for pepper.
It's gonna rain.
It's going to rain.
Yeah.
Next up is these are the Pioneer Woman salt and pepper shaker, the Basset Hounds, or the three cats. And those I don't even remember. I think there was a $12 is what I'm thinking. Let me look real quick.
No rush.
On there. Yeah, $12. Just put in Basset, B for Basset Hounds, or C for cats. $12 on each set. Then on the jam jars, I have the grape one. It has the original spoon with it. No maker on it. This one is Joey. This is the strawberry. And these were
Sandy says she's about ready to go back to the tin can and string.
these are $10 for choice, so you can put in jam, the grape jam, or put in strawberry. $10 each. The amethyst necklace with the glass heart on it. This is $22. You can put in necklace. It's the only one I have tonight. If anyone's interested in it, for $22. The wall pocket planters, left in, they're both the same.
Cellos?
Huh?
They were cellos?
Cellos. Thank you.
Yeah.
What did I say? What did I say?
You hadn't said anything yet.
Oh, I didn't? Okay. Nope. I'm going to make you guess what they are. They're cellos, wall pocket planters, and I don't remember what I had on them. And they're $18. If anyone's interested in them, put cello for the left-in wall pocket planters. I have the crystal fairy lamp, and it was, which was it?
I wish I
It is
could remember for
50.
you.
I'm sorry?
I said I wish I could remember for you.
I can't even remember. $15. Just put in fairy lamp if you're interested in it. There's no chips, no cracks. And then the carnival clamshell trinket dish. It is. This is $12, and just put in clamshell, and that's it.
Oh crap!
Catch anything else on the playback?
I think. Yeah.
Right, Sandy, that's for sure.
I'll do a couple of things. I had the Italian painting, which was made in Italy, $12. Letter I for Italy. I had the royal spoons, if anyone was interested in the set of royal family spoons. They were $10, letter R for the spoons. I had one of the Satusis left, the green one. And that was $15 Canadian, if you're interested, for the Satusi. And I had a bunch of flower frogs. So I have large thin, I have large thicker with feet, and I had a small one, and they were all $12 if you're interested. Those were number 4. If you're interested, those were $12 a piece for your choice, and they were number 4. And the rest will be on the replay. And I'm going to come up with Paula here. There we go. Good night, Lucinda. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And yes, remember tomorrow for our fallen soldiers.
Absolutely.
Memorial Day.
Take a minute, and
without them, we sure will not be free. So
I guess it'd be similar to our Remembrance Day then. Same thing for veterans here in Canada.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yes. I think we have it. Well, we have a Veterans Day also. Well, I don't know.
And yes, everyone, please join Picasso Cat for her sale, Chatty Cathy's. I'm not sure if Kitschy Cat's back yet or not, or if Leanne's with her, but at 9:00 tonight, Central. So in 20 minutes, head over to Picasso Cat's channel, and they'll be having a live sale and a chat as well. We can all go chat over there. Thank you so, so much. I like the playing cards too. I'm like, I wish there was more. I wish there was more
of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, there's like 2 4s, 2 of everything, but I can't.
Right. Yes. Thanks everybody for coming tonight. We appreciate it. Yes. And if you're new to us, make sure you send the information to us at our emails.
Yep. Yeah. And we'll be here same time, same place next week. Me and Paula.
Same bad channel.
Paula and I.
Yes, me and Paula. That's what I would say. Me and Kristina.
Let us know if you're looking for something, or if you want us to have a look.
Thanks, Edward.
Let us know what you're interested in, and we will definitely go out and try and find those items for you.
Yeah, let us know.
Thanks, Edward. Merci, Jose.
Yes.
Nice Bizio. But
thanks.
Thank you guys all. We'll see you over at Kathy's for a bit. Last time I went over there and then I fell asleep, which is not good.
It happens.
I'll try a little bit longer. Right. And happy birthday, Mom. Tomorrow.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Probably sitting there eating her whole cake. That's a nice big one. So we'll see. We'll see if there's any left. I'll go buy another one. And have a great night. And yes, thank you. And night, Chicago. Night, everyone.
Yes, good night.
Thank you, Chris, so much for being our moderator.
Yes, Chris. Thank you.
And Margaret, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
I love you.
Aww. And happy Memorial Day tomorrow.
Yes.
So enjoy your day off if you have it. And if not, then maybe next year. Night,
Night,
Janine.
Janine.
Okay, well, we'll say goodnight. Get some sleep. Don't burn the I know. Paula,
Right.
she's such a hard worker. My goodness. And I have little ones tomorrow, so I'm so excited. I've got the pool out in the backyard, like
Oh,
the hard one,
yes.
I'm like, do I fill it now? Like the water's gonna be freezing cold, but they won't care.
Just freeze them. Just stick them in there.
Oh,
Is it warm enough now for them to get in the water?
yeah, I think maybe what I'll do is I could boil a couple of kettles and throw
Yeah.
them in there too, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah. No, it's nice enough to be outside in a pool, especially yesterday was super warm. So yeah,
Nice.
definitely time. We're gonna be
That's
outside
good.
with bubbles and all. Hi, Pat. Bye, Pat.
Miss Pat. Good night, Miss Pat.
Okay. Good night. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Are you good, Paula?
Yep.
In the
I'm good.
background? Okay. What's a little flu? Yeah, exactly.
What's a little flu?
Yeah. Okay, good night.
Good night.